Hi everybody. Well, I thought I would film in my car today because I plan on being really picky today. The first shop I went to, I got there when they opened, and usually I find good stuff, but today I only found two things in that shop, and I'll show you what I found. I fell in love with this vintage pattern on this platter. It's blue and white, very beautiful. It's by Hallcraft, and this is their pricing system. This was $2. I just love the whole blue and white thing. And then I got one of my favorite designers shirts. That's the other thing I got. Leoma Lovegrove. Isn't it cute? The little birds. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Anyway, so I'm sitting out front of my next shop, and they are getting ready to open. So hopefully when I come out, I'll have some cool things to show you. Hey everybody, so I'm going to try to show you what I got in this second shop. It's going to be kind of crazy. This I bought for me. It's a bread knife, and I've been baking a lot of bread lately, and this allows it to keep it a certain width. And I need that because mine's all over the place. Also, I got a bag of all kinds of rings. I'm just going to put them in my hand. I paid quite a bit and let you see them. They're right here. These are all, well, let me just show you. This is not working. Okay, I'll show you one thing at a time. Here's a pair of Aurora Borealis earrings. I love them Aurora Borealis. Here is a pair of cloisonne earrings. And here is a pair of crystal earrings. And I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 rings. This is the first ring I got. These will all be in my show on Sunday night on Poshmark. And a lot of them are HGEs. So they're gold electroplate. They're very nice costume rings. I will test the gems ahead of time to see what they are. You know, it tells me if they're glass too. Here's another one. Very pretty. I'm going to start my car. It's getting hot in here. If you can believe that. It's supposed to be 45 in the morning, and now it's like 145. I'm gonna back my seat back up. I have this fancy car, and when you get in it, it adjusts the seat just for you. So it knew I started it up. There's another one. These will all be in my jewelry show on Sunday night from 7 to 11 on Poshmark. My name on there is Santa Fe Swag. I, of course, will put a link in this video in the description, but you can look at my other junking haul videos, and it's the link to my page is on there. And then you can, I got a fairy light. You can click on the black box in my closet on the page. Isn't this pretty? I got this pretty fairy light. See that? And it came with, let me see if I can find it in here. It came with, I'm so sorry, I'm so disorganized. Can't help myself. Anyway, I will dig that out in a minute, but it came with a little stand with a matching egg. And I noticed there's a lady's name right in there. So I'll have to look her up and see if she's got anything going on. And I got this lovely, cute little teapot. It's actually a gardener's teapot. And it's still marked Port Maroon. Very cute. And let's see what, oh, there's the egg. This is the little egg that goes with the fairy light. This has a name on the bottom too. I'll be looking that up. Let's see what I got a really cool bottle opener. Isn't she awesome? She's so cute. Now she will end up in my closet at some point. My Poshmark closet. Oh, I got this cute little Wade figurine. This is the biggest Wade figurine I have ever seen. It's marked right here. Isn't she cute? She's a doll baby. And I got a little trinket dish, nothing fancy, but it is marked. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap this stuff because it keeps banging into each other. I don't want to break it. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, not the pièce de résistance, but I got a nice little heart-shaped trinket box, and for some reason it had a squirrel in it. I don't know why. He's not Wade, but he's very cute. I'm gonna put him back in there because that's where he was. And let's see, what was I gonna show you next? Oh, I know. I got a rug for my bathroom, but look at this awesome handmade pottery here. I don't know if I can fit it all on there, so I will go back and forth. See the alligator? Isn't he cool? And he's across this. And look how the pottery looks like alligator skin. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, way cool. Marked on the back. I will look that person up. And let me show you the color rug I got. I put a new rug in my bathroom, and I hate it. And it was brand new. I had 2 of them. Every time I wash them in the dryer, all this fuzz comes out of them. And I hate that. I don't like that because it can stop up your dryer. I'm turning my air down a little bit. Here is the rug. I'm going to put this in my bathroom. It was $5. So I'll see you after the next shop. I visited the Methodists. Now I'm going to the Baptists. I was at the Catholics. Then I went to the Methodists. Now I'm going to the Baptists. Hey everybody, it's Cindy from Bass Ackwards Acres. I had another junkin day today. I filmed my first 2 in the car, but I got so much stuff at the last 3 places that I couldn't show it to all of you. So I came home and I put it out on my counter, and I'm gonna show you it. So I got this for $5. It is Mark Fenton on the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? Now that might be something I keep. I don't know, because my house is 70s, so I might. This picture is from the 70s probably, and it's an Anchor Hocking. Then I got this really nice bowl here. It's made in Poland, handmade. I thought that was really pretty. So this was $5, this was $8, figure that out. This was $3.50, the bowl. And then this was a hobby piece that somebody made, ceramic, but I thought it was so well done that I got it for $2.50. Okay, this is a little German house that looks like you put a scented candle in there. Very cute. It's marked on the bottom. I haven't read the mark yet. It looks like German. And that was $3. Then I got this little, I don't know if you put little pats of butter in there, but isn't that cute? It kind of looks like candlewick. Could be candlewick, but it's small. So I'll have to look that one up to see, because I'm not sure. Then I got these 3 trinket boxes, but they each play music. And these 2, I have another one that I got last week, I think, that I didn't put in my jewelry show, but I will be putting these in there this Sunday. These were 5 a piece, and this one was 7. This is a bigger. It's probably about twice as big. And it's from Heritage House, but it plays music too. And it's a really pretty song. I just had it playing a minute ago. This is Godinger, and the bottom is Godinger. The labels on them are really great, and that's nice. It's pressed glass. It's not cut glass, but it's pretty. The way you can tell pressed glass from cut glass is that when you run your finger over the cut glass, it feels sharper, and this feels really smooth. I also, for $8, got this piece of Noritake. I thought it was so beautiful that I couldn't pass it up. It has a little of the gold gilt around the edges that's a little wore off, but nothing drastic. Isn't that pretty? So brightly colored. I love that. Then I might be crazy for getting these. These are so fragile. They're 2 little wine glasses that look like flowers, and they're blown glass. There's no signature. Those were $2.50 a piece. This one's pink and this one's clear. Then I got this adorable little trinket box shaped like a heart. I don't know how I found him in there. Anyway, he can stay in there. Let me see. It doesn't say who made that, but so pretty. Then I got this little fairy lantern. It's not really marked, but it has somebody's name right there. And then this that goes with it, the egg, that had somebody's name. So I'll be looking those up just to see what's going to happen. Now, this is a really old one of those toys. I forget what you call them. Springbacks or springy, but anyway, this is Pebbles. We all remember Pebbles. This is just a little trinket dish I got that I thought was really pretty. It was only 50 cents. This was a larger piece of Wade than I have ever seen, and it's marked back here. That was $1. Very pretty. Now I got this teapot. It's like a gardener's teapot. It's got compost and seed packets, and I'll turn it this way. It's got a little shovel, little pottery plant pots, and it was made by Port Maron. So we'll see if that's worth anything. I don't know. I just have heard the name before. Then I got this stack of trinket dishes. Let's see, does this have I'm pretty sure these are Japan. Yes, it says Japan right there on the label. They've got these pretty pink and blue flowers. And check this out. This is a motorcycle that's totally wood. Somebody made a wooden motorcycle. I thought that was pretty cool. I'll save the jewelry for last. Now, I got to these, and I don't usually like to get too much clear glass, but I looked on the bottom, and these are Pioneer Woman. So I took them up to the counter, and they didn't have prices on them. I mean, I got them right off the shelf after the lady sat them on there. And they charged me $0.25 a piece, which I thought was really wonderful. That was really good. And I picked this mug up just because. It was only 50 cents, and it's a Barnes & Noble mug. And it's got Paris on it. And now this, I paid $20 for that pot. And on the bottom, it is marked. Let me show you. It is marked Goebel. So I'm going to be looking that up. It's in mint condition. I don't see a thing wrong with it. So I'll be looking that up just to see if I paid a good price for it. I don't know. Okay, that's the risk you take with this stuff. This is a mermaid bottle opener. I thought that was cool. That's not old or anything. Now this is interesting. I saw this little box and I opened it up and it said $15. Well, it's probably, I don't know, 8 inches long, the little violin that's in there. But then they have $15 on it. Then I got to looking closer. Here's the bow. And I said, oh, somebody signed that. So who can tell me what that signature is? I'm going to give you a second, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. I'll give you a second. It's Louise Mandrell. I thought I was going to pass out. I'm like, Louise Mandrell? She's the sister of Barbara. Anyway, so that, I don't know if it's worth more than $15, but it was worth $15 to me. It's pretty cool. I'm impressed with it. Anyway, so I've got a pair of clip-ons that are signed. I'm not sure what they're signed. I have to use a magnifier to see anything these days. And I got this pretty floral brooch. That is not old. Most of this is not old today that I got. This is an adorable frog pendant, which I paid $8 for. And then this is a really neat koi fish pendant that I paid $8 for. Okay, and these are really pretty Aurora Borealis beads on that set of earrings. And then I thought these looked kind of Asian, so I got them. I love that. And this is another pendant that I got. I think this is Roman. I think a lot of these two are Romans too. And I paid $8 for that. Then I got more rings. I know I showed you the rings I got in the one place, but then I went to this place and she was just putting stuff out. So I got 3 more rings. I got a little cloisonne ring for $3. And then I got this one for $7. And then this one for $7. Doesn't that have a pretty stone? I thought it had a really pretty stone. And then I got this cloisonne fish, which I'm used to the little skinny ones. This one's a chubby one. He's a pendant. He was $3. This is a Christmas pendant. I like to buy them if I think they're cute, and I'll save them and put them in my jewelry show around Christmas time. This is a nice bracelet using the Aurora Borealis crystals. And then these are the 3 blown glass pieces that I got. I got this pretty heart for $3. This was $2, and I think this was $3 also. That one. And then these are all hair clips right down through here. This is a hair barrette. I paid a lot for these. This one was $8, I think. And then this, wait a minute, that wasn't $8. Let me see. That was $5. That one was $5. This big hair clip was $7. How pretty is that? And then these 2 were $5 a piece. And they're hair clips. Pretty. And then she had this amazing bracelet. And it was $8, and it's a Sarah Coventry bracelet from the 80s, and it's got this beautiful love bug on there. I thought that was so pretty. And then I found some old Cinnabar beads. And the reason I say they're old isn't because of the hardware on here. Somebody took old Cinnabar beads and they made a necklace out of them. They really did it an injustice. But these are not plastic. These are the Cinnabar. So that's really good. Those beads alone are worth more than $4 for sure. So, anyway, so that's everything that I got as far as resale. I'll pan it here a little bit for you. Just so you can see it. I'm going to show you. I did get some shirts here. So I have a Leoma Love Grove under there. This is Jamie Sadek. That's a really cute Jamie Sadek. And then there's a couple more under there. So for me, I got some craft stuff. I got some little corks, because it seems like I get cute little things and all they need is a cork in them and they'd be perfect. So I got those. Then these are like fall colors. And I was thinking when I do my boxes in frames, I might want to do one in fall colors. And I almost left them. They were $1 a bag. I almost left them. I thought, oh boy. But if I leave them, I'll go, why didn't I get them? Then I got 3 packs of the Good Hangers that are fuzzy. And I finally found a bread knife. I've been looking all over for this because I make my own bread. And this helps you cut it so that it stays even. Now you can buy that thing where you line it up. But this, it's easier. It's easier for me. And then I got this shirt that I just fell in love with. It's got Snoopy on it, and it says, Radiate Happiness. So I'm going to work really hard at that tomorrow. But today, it's cold, it's wet, it's yucky. I was out in it. I live in Florida, in case you didn't know. But anyway, it was yucky. But you know what? Whenever the weather's bad, that's when you go to a thrift shop. Take my word for it, because a lot of people, they don't want to get out in the rain. And there was a lot less people there today than last week when I went and it wasn't raining. It was mobbed. But anyway, so have a good night, everybody. Thank you for visiting.